Hello and welcome back to On Your Knees, Please. On Your Knees, Please, episode 2. Now there will be some music here probably. Anyways, I just got done filming again, and just like I said in the last episode, this is going to be the after show for whenever I'm done working. And if I still have energy, I'll talk about some things that have been on my mind throughout that day, or talk about anything I want. And today I actually have things to talk about, so wasn't that just sweet? Testing. All right, hopefully that should work. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'm actually doing better than I was in the last episode. I was feeling really like scatterbrained and insecure. Now I'm feeling a little bit less like that. So let's celebrate that. All right. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Hazel Lush. If you're not new here, hi. Welcome back. First, here's the outfit. It's cute. It's like a little, it's kind of going into the theme of one of the things I'm going to talk about today. So that's kind of cool. It's giving like ski resort, snowboard vibe. So yeah, that brings us into our first topic for today's On Your Knees, Please. SSX Tricky 3. What's up with that, huh? SSX Tricky 3. Okay, so this game, I'm obsessed with it. It is a snowboarder game. Here's some pictures. Comment below if you've played it before. I just bringing it up because I think it's one of my favorite video games. I think it's really underrated, and I think more people should know about it. My favorite character to play was Cowrie or Moby. That was my sister's like favorite character, but I would play him a lot too. Both of those characters have like cool special tricks. There was this thing in the game called Uber tricks that you can do. And so like whenever you do a trick, I'll show it right here. There's like a speed bar, and up top it spells out Super Uber, I believe. And whenever you do like one of the special tricks, you unlock one of the letters. And then once you get Super Uber unlocked, then you unlock your Uber tricks. And then whenever you press your special buttons, you do like that specific character's special tricks. Here's a example if I feel like clipping it in, but it's actually a lot of work to edit this, so I might not do it. But anyways, things I love about the game. The music. Okay, so in the game, they created their own radio station, and it goes for hours and hours and hours with like real music in it. But it's like made to feel like the X Games kind of, where there's like a Ryan Seacresty type announcer, and he's just like talking to you as you're like going down the slopes and stuff. And just found a lot of good songs for that game, like Emerge. Snow Patrol, the Red Hot Chili Peppers have a song in there, and so yeah, SSX Tricky 3, if you like video games, it's on the Xbox, I believe, you should check it out. So yeah, comment below if that's a nostalgic thing for you too. I don't know, whenever I play it, I get like a really deep sense of nostalgia. But that's just because me and my sister used to play it a lot growing up. And my favorite event to do was the half pipe thing, the crow's nest. That was my favorite. I could do that for hours. So yeah. And for our next topic, Ikkimel. Who's Ikkimel? You might be asking. Who's Ikkimel? Girl, let me tell you about Ikkimel. Ikkimel is a German pop diva, club music, cunty, stunty bitch. Like, I'm obsessed with her. She is my, like, Britney Spears. She's my Ariana Grande. She's, like, everything to me right now. Check out her music. Here's a few examples. Here's a few examples. So yeah, check out those songs and get back to me. If it's not your taste of music, that's fine. Like, I don't care, but I'm just obsessed with it. So if you're curious into the type of music I listen to, there was just a bunch. You can listen for yourself. So she's not like big in America yet, but I have a feeling she's gonna get big this year, mark my words. I always feel like I like things a little bit before they pop off, and then they get like super popular, and then I stop liking them. But honestly, even if she became mainstream, like I would still love her. And also I'm trying to change that about myself. So like I started watching The White Lotus. I'm on season 3. I'm obsessed with the show. Like, I'm obsessed with it. And I went forever not watching it just because I was like, oh, everyone else watches it. Like, it's probably just mid. No, like, actually, sometimes when people watch a lot of things, it's because it's, like, good. Like, the hype is there for a reason. So I watched White Lotus, all 3 seasons I'm working on. Well, I'm on the last one. I watched the first 2. I'm obsessed. My favorite season is season 2. My favorite character is the lesbian front desk lady. I'm obsessed with her. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, White Lotus, amazing, blah blah blah. Another show I've been watching that I like waited forever to watch because I'm like contrarian and I'm trying to change that about myself. Cause like, girl, you're not special. But Severance. Hello?
Hello?
When were you guys gonna tell me about Severance? I mean, everyone has, but like, I don't know. It's really good. Like, if you're like me, you're contrarian, you're like, I don't like it because other people are like living for it, watch it. It's good, I promise. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. Hey, what else? I literally have like over 100 movies to talk about, and I don't even know where to start because I started doing Letterboxd with my best friend. We'll watch movies every weekend. We watch like sometimes almost 10 straight movies like throughout the weekend. We hang out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we'll do like 4 movies a day. But then we watch like TV shows and stuff too, so sometimes it's not that much. So yeah, I'm ranking up a lot of movies, so I think I might start talking about them, but I'm just not really feeling inspired about it because I've already seen it and logged it so long ago. Plus, when I like talk about the movies, should I make specific videos for it? Like if I talk about the movie Long Legs, it should be a dedicated Long Legs video, right? But like, I feel like I don't have that much to say. Well, maybe okay, I'm gonna cut this. That was just me talking to myself. Sorry, I'm like standing weird. This dress like likes to ride up, so I'm trying to like keep it down. Should I do a little like model walk for you, I guess, since it's like something I do? I low-key look like, I look back at my old videos and they cringe me out, but I'm like, girl, you already started this journey, so. Welcome back to On Your Knees, Please, episode 2. Are you ready? Are you scared? You shouldn't be, because you're on Your Knees, Please. Ew. Okay. Anyways, today was a good filming day. Nobody cares about this.
I don't know, I've been just good. Nobody asked.
I was just been in a good mood today. Like usually I'll film and then by the time I'm done, I'm all like tired and have no inspiration to keep going, but I'm like, okay, YouTuber era. Okay. Do you want to see my shoes? This is like the shoe. Get the shoes, darling. I have one more thing to talk about. I might keep this in, might keep it out. Flatland. It's like this story written like literally 100 years ago about like 2-dimensional shapes discovering like the third dimension, but like they don't believe it. So like a shape from the third dimension, a sphere, comes to their Flatland and tries to like convince them that like there's other dimensions and stuff. But then of course they don't believe it because they're like, no, that's like, don't mess up our reality. And like the cycle goes on. Like there's a 2D, like a 2D shape going to the first dimension to try to show them like, hey, the second dimension exists. But anyways, look into this because I know I'm not describing it good, but I was watching a video today. Here's the channel. She only has 3 videos, but like I'm literally obsessed with every video she's posted so far. I love this type of stuff. Amazing. But they were talking about in one of the stories of Flatland, there's a bunch of different adaptations, movies, blah, blah, blah. And it's actually Gravity Falls, you know, Bill Cipher, that's where his character comes from. That's why he's like a triangle with an eyeball. Weird, huh? But anyways, the reason I bring this up though is because I was listening to a video today about it, and not to make everything about me, like make everything about transness, trans, blah, blah, blah.
You need to leave.
But it just fits so well. In part of the story of Flatlands, there was this thing called like chromatism, and they were trying to make all shapes abide by like certain colors. Like I'm editing this part right now. Please just go watch the video on the channel I showed you guys like a minute ago. She explains it so much better. I feel like I sound crazy, but whatever. You have to be, let's say, red or blue. You can't be anything in between because then it'll confuse the reds and the blues. And so they started like creating laws and making it illegal to like be any other color or like pretend to be a different shape, something like that. But it was just like, it was written like 100 years ago, but it was literally like a perfect allegory for like how trans people are treated today. Like we don't truly fit in, male or female, in my opinion. So like I feel like it scares people because it makes them question their reality, especially religious people who believe like man, woman, anything in between is like a demon possessed freak. Like that's what my family believes. That's how I was raised. I just thought it was such a cool allegory. Like it fit so well. And it was scary because like she was talking about the story, like anyone who like didn't go by the color they were supposed to, like they could be like imprisoned or like they're making it illegal. And it just fit perfectly like what they're trying to do with trans people today. Like they're making us seem like perverts or something when it's just so, it's so like counterintuitive. Like, why do we have to fight for our right to exist? I mean, I know everyone had to, but like, damn, like, wow. And the whole saying like, trans rights are human rights. It's like, girl, well, okay, first of all, I love that saying. Keep it up. Everyone, all the cis people, everyone keep saying that, keep that energy going. But when you really think about it, trans rights are human rights. It's like, duh, because trans people are human. A trans human. I'm not a trans, like, armadillo. Like, I should still get, not even I should still get, I deserve human decency and respect the same way you do. I know just because I deserve it and blah, blah, blah. It's not a right. Like, nobody has the right to decency, truly. Like, it's pretty much just luck of the draw. In a perfect world, I think we all should be treated right. We all should have the same rights. But, like, look, it's never been like that. And I realize that, but also, I'm just, like, seriously? Like, you guys, my generation, we all grew up, like, love everyone, diversity, inclusivity, like in our cartoons, all that, blah, blah, blah. And then everyone missed the lesson. Like, did you watch like Disney movies and side with the villain? Like, I'm like seriously confused. But like, I guess, yes, you did. I'm going off on a tangent. Anyways, back to fun, lighthearted stuff. I don't think I showed you guys this art piece ever. Because I showed two things I painted in my last video, and I don't know if I've ever like shown or talked about this since I've been on YouTube, because I went through like a year-long hiatus again. But I painted this, a silver snake. A silver two-headed snake. Kind of matches my my hand tap. A two-headed snake. I just think they look cool. Two-headed snakes look cool. And look, when you turn it side to side, because of the way I painted it, it kind of has like dimension. Also, one more painting you guys might not have seen on this. Actually, I have a video of this painting on my YouTube channel, but obviously it flopped. My female gremlin painting. Gremlina. Even though that's not like her canon name, I call her Gremlina. But when I painted this was one of those examples of like letting it flow out. I wasn't thinking, I literally just started painting. I didn't even like put a lot of thought into it. I was just in the right headspace, and literally this just poured out, and I was like, oh, okay. I love that. I think I've talked about pretty much everything I really had on my mind today. I have like some other stuff, but maybe I'll save it for the next episode if I film tomorrow. Thank you guys for sticking around if you made it this far. And yeah, comment below if you agree or disagree with things I'm saying. Think of this as your safe space. No expectations here. This is just where we let out our feelings for the day. And then, so yeah, I'm gonna try to keep doing this. If you liked hanging out with me and hearing me rant, cool. Come back to the next episode, and maybe I'll be more organized. Maybe I'll have cooler things to talk about. The thing about me is I'll do things in the same formula over and over and over, but then you'll see like it slowly gets better. Like I always film in this area, like with this as my background. But like it slowly got better over time. I think the trick is to just, it might seem repetitive, just keep doing it and doing it. And you might get tired of it, but like to other people it's fresh. Like they might be seeing you for the first time. I was watching a David Lynch masterclass on YouTube, like a 2-hour video, and he was just saying like, kind of that, like just keep going, keep going. The first hurdle is like doing the work. Just create, like don't get stuck up in like the ideas. He's very like, he'll have one idea and he doesn't think of the rest of the movie. He just catches an idea and then he lets that idea expand on itself and build as he's like doing the work, which I think that's cool. Like right now, I didn't write down anything I was going to talk out besides Ikkimel, SSX Tricky 3, and Flatland. I didn't write like a script. I'm just letting my natural I'm letting my natural like consciousness just flow right now. Honestly, I feel weird right now. I kind of feel like depersonalization vibes right now. Like I don't even feel real. But anyways, that's good. I feel like once you get into that state, that's good because you're just like letting out everything. But yeah. Oh, before I forget, if you guys have any topics you want me to talk about in the next video, comment below. That's actually a good idea. Because it'll give me something if I ever like run out of topics. I'll be like, oh, I'll look at the comments from the last video and see what you guys said. So, and answer your question or talk about your topic or whatever. But if you're just like commenting to flirt, I'm probably not gonna like obviously read it on the next video. It has to be like an interesting topic. Okay, I'm getting weird, so I'm gonna go eat dinner and take a shower and get to editing. So make sure you check out my Instagram at Hazel_Lush69. That's where I post all my stuff. All my links and stuff for places are there. So yeah, thanks for watching and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you on the next episode. Bye.